What's up, boys? Back at it yet again. We're never gonna get beat this run, bro. This is gonna be here for literally forever. Like, genuinely. Oh, genuinely. Where's the... There we go. Alright, that's good. That's good. What about this one? Hit. Oh, wait. Alright, that looks okay too. Alright, we're chilling. Brother, it is cold as shit. I don't like that there's a blizzard. Oh, I don't like this frame. Hold up, dude. We're gonna have to fix that frame, I think. We're gonna have to edit that a little bit. I don't know if I'm about that one. That one's a little something. It is 1:59. So morn is until... Dude, it's that early in the... Bro, who plays during the morn? That's too early in the day. Come on now. Like at this point, I should... 1 o'clock. 59. Yeah. Damn, yeah, I overslept. I mean, it's better than nighttime when you wake up. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna get new Pokemon for a change. Dude, it's like... I'm kind of tired of this winter already, bro. Like, we gotta talk about that groundhog. And all my man's gotta keep coming out here and seeing a shadow and making it snow every single week. Why is it always a Sunday into a Monday too, by the way? Because I can never enjoy my days off of work. And because it's always a shit show. It can't come soon enough, bro. Like, when does, like, winter actually end? Is that, like, March 20th? I feel like it's always, like, the 20th or something. The seasons change. But, like, I kind of feel like the seasons are, like, a month later these days. You know what I mean? It's so weird. Like, I feel like winter didn't even start till January. Like, that shit was not even cold in December. Even though I guess winter technically... Do I have this on my PC? I always forget. Damn, bro, this game sucks ass. Not even anything, the decorations. Putting it away, bro. I don't need any of this. It's all going away. We don't need beds. Making a room look like a shit show. Yeah, let me get my crappy little Cyndaquil who's not gonna do anything. So I think we've made a couple of... Hold up, I need to fix my chat. Hang on. Oh, I hate how this shit works with OBS. Hold up. Wait. Here, fix one of these guys. That might be a better way of fixing this chat on that certain webpage. Alright, there we go. That should be fine. Was it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. We can meet Monica. Yeah, I think that we met her. She gave us like an item near Olivine City, if I remember correctly. Dude, stream on certain days is fucked because I'm only gonna get certain items, like certain encounters. I'll never be able to do the bug catching contest. Unlucky, bro. Hard out here. Where is this at? There we go. Give me my Cyndaquil. Alright, so we have like 3 Pokemon we kind of need to level up in early game. We need like our rock type Pokemon to kind of get through the actual fight against Faulkner. Kind of required, it feels like. We need a grass type so we can actually win the rival battle in Azalea Town. Alright, we've been through so many nickname conventions at this point, dude. Where do you want to go from here? Done drinks. I guess we can do alcohol brands, right? We didn't do that before. This can be, Fireball. Yep. Everybody's favorite alcohol. Who doesn't love Fireball? We are kind of recycling anything, but hey. It's better that way. There's a lot of brands you can choose from. Yeah, I'll definitely be calling Professor Elm. You know me, bro. That guy definitely got useful things to talk about. Thanks for the singular potion. Okay, so one thing I need to remember. I am allowing, and the rule said, I decided it'd be a good idea because like we kind of want to mirror how it is in Fire Emblem, where you kind of have a limited, finite amount of resources. So like I can decide to either catch my encounter or knock it out. It is up to me, but I'm still limited to 1 per route. I mean, ideally, okay, never mind. We got it, whoever this is. Centrid. So I can just knock this guy out. Like that's totally fine. Get a little bit of experience from him. And it is what it is. Because, like, I can't catch him, so this is my only option, really. I could run, but this is fine. Not count as a grind. This is a use of our encounter. Oh, he's eating our ass. Wait, Fireball is not him. So it'll give us a little bit of leeway on the experience, I suppose, too. Like, everything matters, you know? It's like an extra level, dude. It's big. Adds up. We don't want to go up there just yet. We can't do anything up there. Alright, this berry. We need all the berries we can get. Because God, dude. Faulkner is a pain in the ass. Rival 2 is a pain in the ass. Like, all these fights are tough. Let me talk to this guy and grab the town map, which takes 35 minutes. Alright, let me pull up my little notepad too, because I got little notes going on too. I just mashed buttons through this one. Alright. Fireball. He just fixed. Come on. Keep going. That. Come on. Dude, I hate Notepad. Honestly, it's better than using, like, what is it, Microsoft Word? Screw Microsoft Word, bro. All my homies say Microsoft Word. We fainted the guy on Route 21. That's all that matters. That's what we're looking for, really. When did you get the fishing rod in this game, bro? I feel like I skipped the old rod. Not that I want to use the old rod, mind you, because, like, what would I ever even, like, need that for? Genuinely. That thing kind of sucks ass. I don't need a magic card. If I'm using a Gyarados, bro, I'm getting the red Gyarados. I'm not leveling up a magic card. I got too much going on in the early game. Gotta pop off real fast. We can't get balls until our second time leaving. What do you call it? The city. Forget the name. New Bark Town. So, like... yeah, it's just a lot of walking. It's like 2 wasted routes of encounters, which honestly is better than I remember. I thought it was gonna be like 3, but hey. I guess it is 1 more than the other game. Red and blue. You get Caterpies, bro? It's not helpful at all. I want to do it a Kakuna. Yeah, we can knock it out. This is our encounter for this route. The only encounter we get here. Brother, I'm already slow, really. What are we doing here? Piss poor experience, but hey, I guess it's a level 4 at least. Like, that's how we're gonna cope. Could be worse. This is like pretty much our 2 like sacrificial encounters. Everything else we're gonna have to be catching. You know what? We got an extra level out of that. Honestly, that's not that bad at all. Got smoke screen too. Might help us out. It's not gonna help us out, but like it might. It'd be really good if we could somehow beat Rival 1 without like actually using our berry, because we really gotta save them for all the early game battles. My concern is, like, if we don't get the Geodude or the Onix, it's gonna be a struggle to get through Faulkner, dude. Faulkner is a pain in the ass in this game, bro. Like, genuinely. They really made that dude way easier in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Like, even if you have like a good team, you really need like a rock Pokemon and like a flying Pokemon, or keep you stall out the mud slaps. Otherwise, like, you could just get luck swung. Like, you could just get unlucky. There's always a possibility. The most reliable thing is really just using Totodile, but we're not using Totodile. We're saving that guy. Yes, that's me. Yappo, give me that Pokedex. You're the one who gives me the quest and not Professor Elm. I'm not using the egg. There's no way, shape, or form I ever think Togetech's gonna be a good encounter. Maybe I should hatch it somewhere. Like, I don't even know, like, how to rule eggs yet. I think it might be a good idea to do it, like, where you hatch the egg. You know what I mean? That might be the easiest way. Even though that's a little cheatable, kinda. Yes, dude, I know you got robbed, bro. You got robbed when that dude grabbed, like, the strongest Pokemon ever. So, is it, like, confirmed what Pokemon, like, Gold canonically selected? Because my thing is, like, there's no way, shape, or form I believe this dude actually selects, like, Totodile. For one reason in particular. There is no shot that my man, Silver, goes in there and steals a Chikorita. He's not doing that, bro. There is no way, dude. There's no way he looks at the choices and is like, yeah, I'm picking that little thing, dude. That's not him. He ain't that type of guy. Did we grab all the berries? Yeah, we got all 3 berries already. So we have 4 total. I feel like it's gotta be Totodile, Cyndaquil. Because, like, for Alligator, it just seems like a thing that he would have, you know what I mean? It just seems like so rival-coded. He healed us, so we can just keep on walking. It should be free. We have an extra level compared to the last couple of times, thanks to being able to faint the first couple of guys. There he is, dude. My goat right there. The best water starter all time. You just ruined his day. You have all the XP in the world, though. Also, like, we miss, like, several times, get crit. Bro, I feel like we did trash damage. I'm gonna be so real with you, Chief. I feel like we're not... My Totodile at... My Cyndaquil bad? I feel like this is horrible damage after a Leer, dude. That's what, a 5-hit KO? Oh my god, bro. We really gotta be a berry merchant to win this. That's so sad. Okay, it's a 4-hit. We needed a crit. We really had to rely on a lot here. Which is very sad. Thanks, bud. I think we're gonna go back to name it in question mark, question mark, question mark. That seemed to be, we performed the best when we did that, shall we say. That seems, I thought that name might have been cursed, but I guess it was anti-cursed. Not cursed at all. Whatever the exact opposite is, dude. Brother, I'll be so real with you, I'm not liking the Pokemon we're encountering during the day. Nighttime seems a little bit better. We're really, banking on a whole lot, dude. We really do just gotta smoke screen them up, I guess, and pray. We really don't have to rely on smoke screen to get through. Can I even get, like, Ghastly during, the daytime? Is that, like, real? This might be horrible, actually. This might not even be doable for Faulkner. Because I might just be straight up down at encounter. Compared to, nighttime. Hello, dude. I don't cooperate with the police, bro. I hate to say it. I'm not a... Nope. I ain't no Stitch, bro. You know what they say about Stitches? I still hurt. Oh yeah, no, I'm okay. I forgot I healed. I gotta talk to him. He gives me a little journey. I gotta talk to the other guy. I always forget I gotta talk to Elm. I guess just walks out afterwards. Like, actually a goof. Do I seem like a guy what it takes to be champion, bro? It's been like a little tough. We're on like attempt 6 or 7. I won't give up. Game might make me want to give up, but I'm not gonna give up. Did I grab that potion? I don't even think I did. Yeah, I'll get right on that, Chief. Once I get to a viable route. It's actually not that far. What? What do you want, man? No. I've played this game before. Thank God they made it optional, though, dude. It's really weird that, like, they force all the tutorials on you in, like, later games. But this game, like, they literally like, alright, you might have played red, blue, and yellow. You can skip that shit, bro. Like, they knew. They had the wherewithal. They respected the small children enough. Alright, did grab the item. I also suppose, like, the dev cycles back then were so much shorter, you know what I mean? Like, you had to wait a long time between generations these days. It was only a few years between, like, Gen 1 and Gen 2. So, like, it was reasonable. You did play the game and were still out there. What's up, Betty? How you doing? Please give me Geodude. For the love of God, Geodude. That's horrible. Actually. That's like so bad. I'm like concerned I'll knock it out, dude. Oh, that's, well, honestly, like, that's just bad, dude. I have like no way of coping for this. I'm not gonna one-shot it, right? Surely. You know, honestly, I was hoping I'd do like at least half. That's kind of depressing that he did that little damage. It's actually so bad. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs trying to catch a frickin' Spearow, dude. What is this? He's level 2. He's at like half health. No way, dude. Are you joking? At least we got Growl. As long as I don't crit, we're chilling. I can get another tackle off. We're good. We're in the clear, I think. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I really went through 4 Pokeballs in the first encounter of the game, bro. We're so cooked. Alright. Welcome to the team, Spearow. You can be... There's gotta be some bird-related. Wild turkey? Maybe wild turkey. Does that even fit? It doesn't freaking fit. Wait. We're so back, bros. Okay, awful encounter. Genuinely horrible. I don't know what I'm doing with a level 2 Spearow, bro. I hate to tell you. Now we, like, really need... I don't even know if we can get the Geodude. I don't know if we can even trade the Bellsprout, to be honest, bro. I think we might need to keep that Bellsprout. We're kind of hedging, like, early days versus later. Let me put that down on the spreadsheet, who I call it, by the way. So I don't get that screwed up. I'll turkey the Spearow. Around 30, we fainted the guy. We can get somebody in Cherry Grove, technically. That's on the dock. So we have Sprout Tower, which, like, we're pretty much guaranteed a Rattata, I think. Dark Cave, which we pretty much need Geodude or Recooked. And then, like, we really honestly need Bellsprout from Route 31. And we desperately need, like, Geodude from Dark Cave. That would be the ideal setup. We're really, really banking it all on those. We already had an encounter on this route, so we dipping. I think Spearow, like, is flying do anything for me? I feel like I need as much help in some of these Pokemon as possible. So I'm gonna walk by you. I'm gonna save that guy, actually. Maybe if I can get Geodude and get him some experience. Because Geodude's gonna have a problem where I can't really use that guy in Sprout Tower. I'll be able to use this guy a lot in Sprout Tower. I'm just switching, bro. No, I'm staying. I'm a believer, dude. Wild Turkey clears. Wait, Wild Turkey actually clears. No, it's a speed tie. Miss? Unlucky, bro. Or we go down to a crit, so we gotta go Fireball here. I feel like they never miss tackle, dude. Meanwhile, my ass is out here missing every tackle left, right, and center. Hard out here, bro. Another point for Totodile, because that dude's got Scratch. That move is just goated. Alright, we hit a weird 100%, bro. Are you playing with Rattata? I guess we do 2 Leers. I forgot we had, like, the memory cursor on. It's fine. It'd be nice 2-shot, right? Okay, nice 2-shot. Alright. Fireball's popping off. That's him. Our level cap is level 9, by the way, for Faulkner, which is, already really close. Concerningly close, I must say. We shouldn't have to rely on him too much, thankfully. We're still not on Route 31 yet. This is still Route 30. Just a damn Pidgey. Pidgey would be horrible, actually. Well, let me, swap the real Pokemon to the front. I like don't know what you do. What is this pattern, bro? What is my man doing? Let me live. Stop. Okay, well, you're a bug catcher, so like Wild Turkey should be chilling, worst case scenario. I would prefer if this goes into a Geodude or something like that, but this is a fine backup. We're through, baby. Oh, I forgot to talk to Mom. My bad, I'm a bad child. Horrible, horrible child. Save my money, give me a Moonstone. It's not gonna help me, but it'll make me feel better, right? Please, Bellsprout. Please, Bellsprout. It's gotta be a Bellsprout. It's daytime, right? Like, Bellsprout's all about that daytime life. Okay, Bellsprout's big. Big Sprout. I'm not even going to possibly risk a critical pack or something like that, dude. I ain't that type of guy. Bellsprout's huge for us. Like, genuinely, we need this thing to actually beat the rival. which is very depressing. Oh my god, I have one Pokeball. That is horrible. I gotta risk it all. Alright, I think we're in the clear. It would be... I think it's literally impossible to fail this catch at this point. Oof. Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Bellsprout. Is there like a... Gotta be some brand of alcohol that's like would fit for a grass Pokemon. There's gotta be a good one, right? Yeah, we lost the last couple of runs. We wiped the one at Claire, then the next run we wiped at the second rival battle over near Elix Forest. Alright, well, we got a list of alcohol brands, dude. You could be Tito. You seem like a Tito to me, dude. I think I have a plan now, though. At least to get through the rival play near Elix Forest. I gotta actually level this Bellsprout. I can't trade it for Onyx. I think that would be a bad idea in the long run. I'm gonna have to battle that guy, aren't I? Are you a Pokeball, perhaps? You are a Pokeball. So, like, I could risk it for the... No, I can't. I can, in good faith, go in there and potentially risk... No, wait, no, I can hop over that thing. It's fine. We're chilling. We're so back, bro. Give me the Pokeballs. I think this team is shaping up pretty well. We can get our Rattata. Rattata's okay. Hopefully we get a Geo, dude. Hey, Luz. We're playing Pokemon Gold. We're doing a HARDEcore Nuzlocke. Where pretty much we're running a permadeath rules and I can't use items in battle. And also I can't like over level the gym leaders like last Pokemon. We have a lot of extra rules pretty much. I'm also not grinding at all. Alright, give me 10 balls. Alright, I'm already destitute. I'll never financially recover from this. I'll buy 4 antidotes. This will be fine, I'm sure. I did skip like 2 trainers, so like whatever, bro. We'll be alright. Yeah, I already went through there. That's where I got the Spearow. I've been banking on that guy over there, or like the in the cave over here. So fingers crossed. If I can't get him here, we're gonna have to struggle through Faulkner, I think. Like genuinely, like I don't know how we would get through. What's his face? Like we need Bellsprout to beat Rival 2, I think, is the big issue. Geo, dude, Geo. Don't want to be Dunsparce, so I'm gonna be very confused what that means for me as a human being. Okay, alright, we up. We're on the up and up, boys. We're looking good. Let me get a Leer in here. I'm gonna have to get him a couple of Leers, bro. I'm like triple his level, bro. One's fine enough. I missed. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I always be missing the tackles. It's never them. He's critting me. I'm getting cooked. It's hard out here, bro. Fireball's not doing it. Why would I ever trust Fireball? Realistically, that's my problem. I think we should be good. This run's looking good. We got the ideal encounters in every spot, pretty much. Geodude was important. Bellsprout's important. We're focused on those guys. Alright, I need to look up this one name for this alcohol that we're using, dude. Hey, Club, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate that. It was Di Serono, dude. Yeah, Di Serono. I remember that shit, dude, because I remember all the commercials back when I was a kid, bro. They're always talking about Di Serono on the rocks. So I gotta go with that one. Even though, like, rocks, you know, are ice, but that's what my brain's going with. Gas them right there, dude. I've never even seen Di Serono like, bottle that shit in my life or anything, bro, but, like, that's what I'm thinking right here. Alright. We gotta get him some levels. That's important right here. So we're popping a potion on him. I'm not going back. Can't make me. I skipped a couple of trainers. I skipped 3 trainers total to save our Geodude. Because we can't level him up in Sprout Tower. He's gonna be on bug catcher duty. We're probably gonna need to use this guy through, probably like all the way through to after Whitney. Because Whitney's also kind of a menace. We can't evolve with the Golem, which kind of sucks ass. But we're doing this as vanilla as possible. As much as I would love to use Golem. Golem is kind of like... I don't know, dude. Like, I still don't know if I like Golem's design. Like, I love Geodude's design. I think that's one of the most iconic Pokemon, dude. From, like, Gen 1 anyway. And then, like, Graveler kind of just sucks ass. I'm gonna come out and say it, bro. Graveler is not a good design. It just looks kind of weird. I don't know why, like, the number of limbs fluctuates so much with that evolutionary line, too. Like, you go from, like, 2 arms, no legs, to, like, 4 arms and 2 legs, to, like, 2 legs, 2 arms. It's constantly changing, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, I just wish, like, Alolan Golem was not, like, the goofiest. Yeah, I definitely feel like he's at least the most underrated. Machamp is like... I don't know, I feel like Machamp is like not good, but like he gets a little bit of spotlight, you know what I mean? Like Brother was in Pokemon, what was that fighting game? Like Pokken or some shit? Yeah, it was Pokken, I think. Brother made it in the Pokken tournament. Like, he was even in Yellow. Like, you could actually trade for a Machamp in that game, which was kind of sick, I feel like. I wish they did more stuff like that throughout the series. I'm missing all these. Yeah, Parasect is underrated, I would say. Like, people dog on him for being, like, 4 times weak to fire, but how often are you running into fire attacks in Gen 1? Like, Spore is kind of goated, and he's got Slash with Gen 1 mechanics. So, like, Brother kind of pop off a little bit. I think the same way with, like, Farfetch'd. People dunk on Farfetch'd, but I don't think a Pokemon in Gen 1 can be bad. You have Swords Dance and Agility. It's kind of just the God set up, like, move scenario. Like, it's such a good combination. Plus, like, he's a traded Pokemon in Red and Blue, so, like, you get the bonus experience. Like, it's kind of good, dude. I'm a Farfetch'd truther. Yeah, I got into Pokemon back with Red and Blue as a wee young lad. Gen 2 was always my favorite, and, like, that was mostly nostalgia. I actually didn't play Gen 2. Like, you know, like, Gold and Silver and Crystal. Like, Gen 2, not, like, the remakes. Until streaming them again. So it was, like, literally, like, 30 years between, dude. And, yeah, no, I actually still really like these games. He's held up really well, I think. Like, this shit's still kind of fire, honestly. Like, honestly, they held up even better than I thought they would. Like... My only complaints, really, about Gen 2 is I don't like how many, like, stone evolution Pokemon they have in the Pokedex. And then you can't get the stones until Kanto, unless you play Crystal. Yeah, I did see that. I'm gonna have to pick those up when I get to, Gen 3 in the Nuzlocke series. I'm trying to do a Nuzlocke of every single game in the series, but I don't grind or do, like, hacked-in rare candies or anything. It'll be a long, long, arduous journey. So once I get through, What are they called? The Hoenn games. Ruby Sapphire and shit. Those games. Once I get through those, I'll have to go through those. Yeah, you got it, Nick Rooney. The GOAT generation. I like J Rose's content a lot too. He's really good. I like all of his solo runs of like Gen 1. Alright, I think they're a bug catcher, so we're kind of straight chilling right here. My boy D Serrano got that. It's weird because they let you get a Moonstone like through your mom, but you can't get the other ones until Kanto. So like, I don't know what that one was about. It's just more favoritism for my boy Nidoking. This is gold. My plan is, so I'm doing a Nuzlocke of every game in the series, and I mean every game. So like I did red, I did blue, and I did yellow. So once I beat gold, I got silver, then I got crystal afterwards. It's gonna be fun because I never actually played crystal, like ever. It's kind of where I fell out of Pokemon as a kid. I never got crystal. Well then like I didn't play Pokemon until like Pearl. Alright, we're chilling now. You know, we actually have a good combo. So we can actually do the PP stall strategy. Because Wild Turkey is flying. So he can like dodge the mud slaps, and I'll bait out the gust, and we can go back to D-Road to attack the gust. That should work. I gotta go I like Ho-Oh quite a bit, but I gotta go Lugia, dude. Lugia is my favorite legendary, period. Shame that thing sucks ass. The best trend. I agree, Donald. It's the GOAT. Yeah, my mom was like, she was like down with like buying me red, blue, and yellow and shit when those games came out, even though I had like the other ones, because you know, that was the height of Pokemania. So like when like shit kind of fell off slightly in Gen 2, my mom's like, ah, who cares, bro? New shit's out. Who cares? I bought you Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You can't get Crystal. I'm like, aight. Fair trade. Noctowl is a favorite shiny. Noctowl is a good one, dude. That was in the show, wasn't it? Didn't Ash have like a shiny Noctowl, or did I make that one up? My favorite is probably... I like the Gen 3, or like... No, I like the Gen 2 Charizard. That's like kind of purple. You know what I mean? He's like got that purple tip to him. Then they kind of turned him and he's like black now. But that purple one is sick. Otherwise, it's probably Umbreon. I love shiny Umbreon. Dude, the Lugia movie's still sick, by the way. Like, I watched that a few months ago with some friends. And, like, actually genuinely still held up, like, really well. I was shocked. Ooh. I like the concept of Hitmonchan better. Like, but that thing sucks ass, so I gotta go Hitmonlee. Like, I love the idea of the boxing homie with the elemental punches and shit, but he just ain't it, unfortunately. Dude, I wish Lugia wasn't, like, the worst Pokemon ever, bro. Because, like, I started learning VGC last year, like, competitive Pokemon, on, like, Scarlet and Violet. And, like... I was learning during, like, the Regulation I think it was. The one where you could run legendaries and shit. I tried to use my boy, Lugia, and just... was not up to snuff. It was, like, kind of maybe usable and single restricted. I could kind of make that shit work. I like the team I had for that. Once I got to double, it was nah. Could not do it. I had to bust out the Koraidon Ho-Oh team for that. That was kind of fire. I gotta get back to learning VGC, but just like Regulation F does not spark joy. Read all match? Hell yeah, brother. You got good taste, Nick. You're in the right place. Wait, they come out on the 27th? I just assumed they're already out. I didn't know they were coming out like soon. Knock knock. Who's there? Frog? Frog who? Can't even begin to guess where you're about to go with this one, Cut, man. Nah, forget about it. This fucking guy, dude. Always coming up with new ones. How you doing, Cut, man? How you been, homie? Alright, my man right here's got a level 9 Spearow. I'm gonna just fight this guy with DiSerono down 2 levels, bro. It's fine. DiSerono got this shit on the rip. Hate to say it. He is kind of him. The dude needs a rematch. Bro, I hate it. Did you see all the Pokemon leaks that were coming out? There was like plans of making like a Legends Johto game. And they just like, nah, fuck that. Johto sucks ass. I'm like, come on, dog. Like, what is this? Clearly the best generation. So like, what are we doing here? I have to say, dude, like my run where I wiped out Claire last night, I feel like the level curve was fine. Like, genuinely. I wasted a ton of experience on, like, just Pokemon I wasn't going to use long term. I put so much into some shitters, like Flaffy, into my Golbat, and, like, it was literally fine. I'm doing alright. Finally over the flu, dude. The flu was going bad here last week. I was sick for like literally like 6 days. I'm streaming like a week. Other than like, you know, last night. Shit was bad, bro. Oh my god. Brother is schmoving up the levels. Alright, we'll get him to level 9 on the next battle, then he can be retired. Did we see how much experience I got from that Spearow? Didn't y'all see? Thank you, Cut, man. Dude, it was bad. I had to call out of work like 2 days and I had to leave early another day. My other job on the weekend, like literally like half the people there were like dying. Me and the security guard were chilling at the front of the bar, like literally just like hacking up a lung, like both with chills and shit. It was bad. Alright. So, you need 38 to level up. We got like a couple hundred, right? I know you got 2 birds. A particular team that you want to be set up. So my long-term plan is I need an Umbreon. I think Umbreon is going to be my best bet. I think with its dual bulk, it would be really, really good. And I can shove a bunch of vitamins into it to get its HP up. What's up, Ricky? How you doing, bud? I think that would... Umbreon would be really good into Claire. And I think it'd be really good into Red. Definitely need my boy Umbreon. For sure. Other than that, like, I think I need a good Ice Puncher. Like somebody to take care of Lance. Are we looking at DiSerono? That's my boy, dude. You don't like DiSerono? What do you do to you? There's DiSerono on the rocks. He's him. Oh, what is this? Wait. Ah, shit. I forgot I had that open. Thank you, Cutman. Whoops. Forgot I had the window capture open. Change the time. And nah, I don't want to do any of the time changing stuff. I'm trying to avoid. I wouldn't say it's cheesy, but I don't know, I just want to play very naturally, you know what I mean? Most of the time I stream is at nighttime anyway, so I'm not too concerned about the nighttime, guys. Oh! Okay, Pidge. I see you. I have to go back to DiSerono. Bro, I can't believe I had that shit up there for like Several trainer battles. That's so crazy. Whoops. That VOD's gonna be fucked. Oh well. He is him, she is him, he is him. Alright, what are you at XP wise? Alright, you should level up off the first guy, I think. So DiSerono is officially done. We gotta level up everybody else before we fight Faulkner. Should be pretty chill. The Spearow can pop off in Brow Tower. Yeah, you really just have Mareep, and that's like really it. Like you get Magnemite, but Magnemite doesn't like learn anything. Like you're just stuck with Thundershock. Unless like you go and get the Thunder TM from Goldenrod's game corner, but that just feels like unreliable. Let me get... Where is it? Let me get my Rattata first. Yeah, Rattata? You know, I'm just gonna go up the building, bro. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, I've played the remasters back when they came out. I still have them somewhere, too. They're up there as some of my favorites. And Black and White, like, Gen 2 is probably my favorite generation. Like, I like Johto the best as a region, but I still think my favorite, like, actual generation to play is Gen 5. Heart Gold's, or Black and White 2 just go so crazy, dude. Alright, Wild Turkey can pick up from here, I think. We got the big pecs. That's my opinion on the Firebraid Leaf Green releases. I think $20 is an okay price. But, like, I don't know why they had to release those games and not Red, Blue, and Yellow. I think that's kind of lame we didn't get Red, Blue, and Yellow. Or like Gold, Silver, and Crystal, because those are like abandonware again, because they're just stuck on the 3DS. I think it's really lame. Yeah, that sounds right, Donald. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else. Which does kind of suck, because I would like a Ghastly. It is kind of a good Pokemon. I think Ghastly would be really sick against Red, too. I'm almost positive Ghastly 100% walls is Snorlax. Like at any level, because he only has normal attacks. What is this? A Parl's Heal. I just gotta watch with the last dude, because, you know what? I'm gonna switch between Tito and Wild Turkey here. Because I need Tito to have a lot of levels. Tito's gonna be our main guy for fighting, what's his face? I forget his name. Silver. We're at first Crocodile near Azalea Town. Because I keep getting totally ruined by that fight. Once he serves his purpose, we could actually unironically go and trade it for Onyx too. Which, like, not the worst idea I've ever had in my life. Because, like, I can't get Victory Bell. Which sucks ass. Dude, it's so bad. Like, the Cyndaquil version specifically is so tough. Because, like, you just have, like, nothing to deal with it. And he's kind of a good mixed attacker, that Crocodile, with Water Gun and Rage and stuff. Like, it's just tough to deal with. So I've determined I need a Bellsprout or an Oddish leveled up to deal with it. Otherwise, it's just luck. Like, literally, we wiped last night on the reset because, like, I hit 5 smoke screens. And brother were just going wild on me anyway. And no counterplay, dude. Genuinely, I think, like, Chikorita is good. Just because, like, that dude having Quilava is so free compared to the other guys. Because, like, he's got Bayleaf. He brothers out here with, like, Reflect Razor Leaf and shit. Like, with all these support moves. His Quilava doesn't do anything. Like, who cares? And, like, I think the funniest thing about the Rivals team setups is, like, when you battle him, like, during the Goldenrod Rocket takeover, he'll have a Meganium or a Feraligatr, because it's at, like, level 32. He'll still have Quilava, because Quilava doesn't evolve at that point, which is so funny to me, dude. Like, Chikorita really gives you the easiest setup for the rival. Now, granted, it sucks getting through the first 2 gyms, but, like, you kind of need your rock homie to get through that anyway. Like, I guess it's not that bad. Or just use Totodile and nothing matters when you have Totodile. Totodile is literally him. I thought people were joking. You just really can walk up and click Rage a bunch and, like, win. Against Faulkner. Like, it's actually kind of disgusting. Alright, no Ghastly this run, boys. Kinda sucks. Ghastly was always really clutch for us. What kind of, Tequila goes right through you? See, I'm okay with Tequila. Tequila never did too much damage to me. I went through a little bit of a phase with it. The one I can't do is, I'm gonna switch just so I don't get popped. I'm a little concerned. That scares me. Alright, what do we want to name this guy? You... Everclear would be crazy, bro. You could be Bailey's. Machismo? Is that an alcohol? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. There's no alcohol. I'm actually surprised there's not one called out Machismo. I'm genuinely shocked. Gratitude, we're doing alcohol names, bros. Alright, let's look at the A to Z to Cognac. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of any of these, bro. These aren't even real. I'm going back to Google. Whiskey. Alright. Alcohol brands A to Z. Come on now. They're literally making shit up. You could be Patron. You seem like a Patron type of guy to me, dude. Vermouth? Is that a type or is that a brand? Midori? I've heard of Midori. I know what a Midori sour is. Okay, that is an actual one. I'll go with Midori. Oh, I feel like we should save it for like a green guy, you know? Midori would fit for a green person. Let's go Patron for now. Next grass type we get can be Midori. Jim Bean? Yeah, we gotta get a Jim Bean in there. I don't know how I forgot Jim Bean as a concept. Can you leave me alone? Let me live. What did I do to you? Why must they ruin my day? Don't drink. I don't. Brother, you're up 10 levels! 9. 5. I know my math. I know my times tables. I'm good at the math numbers. Trust me, boys. I'm happy I went up here for an item I can't even use. Not that, like, I would ever use an X item even if I was using items, because, like, that doesn't do damage, so, like, why would I do that? Patron's really good. I don't think I've ever had Patron. I've had Henny. Zazarak. The cocktails. I'm not sure if we're going into cocktails just yet. I don't know. I don't even know if we're going into beers yet. Maybe we're sticking with, like, liquors and all that kind of shit. I have to save beers for the next attempt. We'll have to see. Or at least until I run out of names off the top of my head when I go to White Claw and Truly. That's always a thing that could happen. Part of me feels like this is a waste of experience, and part of me feels like this is a necessity to not get my cheeks clapped by Faulkner. So I'm gonna play very safely to get through the early game. Like, I could save this for after I beat Faulkner, get a little more experience. But I'm not gonna do that. Dude, I like Fireball, not because, like, I actually like Fireball, but, like, Fireball is an interesting one to me because I feel like everybody, like, dislikes it. I feel like everybody knows somebody who has a Fireball story and they can't drink it anymore because of some awful experience. Like, it's such a common phenomenon. It's actually crazy, dude. I need to make sure I don't go to Fireball. I can't have them over level. The level cap for Faulkner is 9 in GSC. Which is, like, crazy low, but, hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, we got like 3 trainers left, I think. Well, okay, there's a couple more. There's like one guy up there, but I don't want to fight him because he's got a Hoot Hoot. And Hoot Hoot scares me. Though, what I feel like one of you guys have a Hoot Hoot. It's the last guy, right? It's the last guy with a Hoot Hoot. Level 6. Oh boy, we getting up there. Later, Donald. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh shit, he's setting up on us. What do we even do? Not the big setup vine whip. Oh, that did so much damage. What the fuck? Moonshine? I think we know the Umbreon's name actually now. I think that's what we gotta go. Even though like, dude, imagine if we got like a shiny and we named the Blue Moon, because that is like a brand. That would be hyphy. Alright, I think we just can't go past that guy right there. The last guy has a Hoot Hoot, I know. It's like a level 12 Hoot Hoot or something stupid. I'm not fucking with a level 12 Hoot Hoot, unfortunately, I hate to say it. That is not in my, wheelhouse. Or they just be setting up on me, like, what is this nonsense? I'm getting cooked by these Bellsprouts, man. What's happening in this place? They're scaring me. Alright, level 8's a good level. He's getting up there. He needs like a billion more though. And you're the last guy we're fighting in here, and then we're leaving. If this guy is the Hoot Hoot guy, I'd be so sad. Why do I feel like you're the Hoot Hoot guy? Please don't be the Hoot Hoot guy. You can't be Mr. Hoot Hoot. He's not. Don't tell me he's a Hoot Hoot guy. I thought the Hoot Hoot guy was at the end. Like the last dude. I can't two-shot? No. Don't tell me that, Wild Turkey. Shit. Alright, it's only level 7. That's like fine. I can deal with a level 7 Hoot Hoot. That's not gonna be a lot of experience. Brother just says tackle. So you're at... You need 57. You need 122. You're not getting 122 from this guy, that's for sure. Split. I'm gonna go Tito. Then I'm gonna go Fireball. Split 3 ways, we should be chilling. He's insane. He's ready if I had that ghastly to wall him, bro. He was prepared. He's gonna ruin my day now and just do this to me, huh? You just attack me like a normal person? Like, I don't want to be here for 45 minutes pressing tackle, bro. If I missed any tackles, I'd be even sadder, honestly. Okay. Who's coming for me? Who's got hands? Little known fact. Hoot is him. Alright. On to Faulkner. Let me put our boy up front. It lets you hit ghost types with normal or fighting moves. Nick. That's pretty much it, really. It's like not that useful until like suddenly you find the most insane edge case where it is. It's like one of those types of moves. Alright, so we got a bunch of berries. We're gonna give 1 to Fireball. 1 to Wild Turkey. A 1 to Disaronno. Alright, so here's the play, boys. We're going to lead Fireball. That's all we're doing. Fireball's just gonna 1v1 the Pidgey. First one. That's the play right there. I don't know why I'm saving, as if I could reload my save. I guess it's good practice in case something happens, you know? I feel like blitzing through the first guy. No, I think we should save Disaronno. Yeah, let's have Fireball try to pop off first up. If things go south, Patron is gone. I will send Patron to the wolves, I do not care. That will be his use in life. He was only level 7, so we should be kind of chilling. Open up with a smoke screen. Of course you hit me with that, why wouldn't you? Piss damage, though. I'm already getting locked out, huh? It already was happening to me, huh? Alright. Full game. Alright, so we go Wild Turkey here. Dodges the Mud Slap. He's gonna use a Tackle. I'm gonna go back to Fireball. Can probably dodge it. You know, I think, like, Smoke Screen is a really good move that doesn't make me depressed in any way, shape, or form. Alright, 3 is the nice little breakpoint. I wasn't counting PP, so I'm just gonna be attacking. For no damage, mind you. That's what, like 4? Like 5. I actually think that, like, Smoke Screen is a really good move, and I'm glad that I learned that really early with this Pokemon, and doesn't make me depressed that I have to use other things. I don't know why I would ever trust this Pokemon. I don't know why I expect anything from him, to be honest. It's actually sickening how unreliable Cyndaquil is. Alright, it's Disaronno time. I guess this is just what we're stuck doing. I can't rely on anything. You hit me through that, huh? Really? Crazy. Crazy work. Go birds. This is gold. Alright, he sees Mud Slap as the best option because we resist the Gust. So we go Wild Turkey. One Mud Slap. It uses Gust, so we go Disorono. We eat the Gust. 2 damage. Sees Mud Slap. Go Wild Turkey. Two Mud Slap. Back to Disorono. This will be Mud Slap number 3. Give it up for big number 3. This is so slow and tedious, bro. Four. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank God they have PP in this game, bro. If they didn't have PP in this, shit, it'd be horrible. Hector, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. 5. It's going okay. I think we actually might have a decent team going for a change. We got some good plans going on. How are you doing, Hector? Yeah, nothing going on today, so I gotta go to bed early on Monday nights because I got work the next day. It's number 6, I think, unless I lost count. Give it up for number 7. Hey, thank you one more time, brother. Appreciate that one. Now we gobble them berries right here, brother. We eatin'. Number 8. You know, there's a world bad things could happen to me. A W strat. This feels so degenerate. The fact that you gotta do this shit to the first gym leader, bro. Hard out here. It should be the final one, I think. I'm gonna get real frisky right here, dude. Weaving a leer. That's good, just in case he's got to do more stuff. That's not the last one. I'm an idiot and don't know how to count. I know how to count to 10. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, we got crit. This is why we leer up. Leer is good. The crit did what, 3 damage? We're kind of okay. Just don't miss. He's gonna miss because I said that now. You know that's gonna happen now, right? Brother's down to tackle? It's hard out here, bro. Really PP stalled the gust. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. All right. Faulkner, no problems. Rarity. I need to see the text for this real fast. Oops. Okay, it does not actually raise like the level that you're for your Pokemon, for like traded Pokemon. I noticed I had an issue on my previous run when I had to trade an Onyx from in here, where it started disobeying me when I was fighting Bugsy. Like in Bugsy's gym, rather. It was like level 11 and was disobeying me. Which is crazy, by the way. Like, what? I always forgot that was like a mechanic. Alright, so this egg is a Togepi. It hatches at level 5. Which, obviously, if we're not grinding in this Nuzlocke, there's a few problems with getting a hash Pokemon at level 5. Little low. And I don't think Togetic is really worth the investment, you know what I'm saying? So we're putting the egg away. I'm never looking at that again. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, boys. Sit tight real fast. It'll be 2 seconds. Literally 3 seconds. Good a time. Fucking hell. Alright, so we gotta get Tito some levels. Tito's our boy. Be like Tito here. How many Pokeballs do we have real fast? 8 Pokeballs should be fine. Let me buy some potions, because we're gonna have to go through Union Cave. I have no money. When did this happen? Where is my money? This economy is rough, bro. Hard out here in the Poke world. Jesus. And that's gonna sit in our inventory until we get Declare. Good stuff. Let me check my spreadsheet, make sure I was keeping updated on this stuff. 31, we got... Was our Bellsprout Tito? Sprout Tower, we got... Vile City's still available for an encounter. Sprout Tower, we got Patron, the Frittata. Okay, cool. Is going to Ruins of Alph, like, worth it? Hello, sir. Can I have a Miracle Seed, please? Yippee! I mean, it helps, hey. Good for our fight against the Crocodile. Realistically, is exactly what we needed. Hey, Mon, thank you for the follow, brother. Mareep would be interesting. Okay. Alright, Mareep's an interesting one. I think we want to use Mareep. Mareep should be really good. Notably, we can't even get this in Crystal, too. What do you want to go for this guy? What would be a nice little... You could be Smirnoff. No, I feel like that's like a ice type thing. You could be Jim Bean, dude. My boy Jim Bean right here. I don't know why Mareep isn't in Crystal, dude. It's super weird to me because I feel like Ampharos is like one of the iconic Gen 2 Pokemon. I did an N, didn't I? I didn't do an M. I did an N. I pressed the wrong button. It's Beam. I did Beam. That's even funnier. I don't know, fuck it. You have Thundershock, right? Like, you are a functional... When do you get Thundershock, dude? When does he get Thundershock? What? It's gotta be, like, at a normal point, right? I gotta know. Hang on. Hey, Shen. How you doing? Alright, it's level 9 for Thundershock. Good. Winnable. I think that is a usable thing. Mareep will be good because it's really good into, what's his name? Chuck. You get Thunder Punch, which is really good. Good into Lance's Gyarados, too. Good into Xatu for Will. I like the Mareep pickup. I don't like that I misspelled his name. Yeah. I mean Girafarig? Not... You got him mixed up, bro. Wrong guy. Tito and Jim Bean are important here. I want to like get more than like 2 steps, to be honest with you, fam. Just a Bellsprout. Only got a shiny, dude. Think about that one. I feel like we don't win against this Rattata, I hate to say it. So, Hear me out. DiSerrano did his job. What we could do, we could put all of our experience into Tito, Jim Bean, and Fireball. Because I think these ones have long-term use. Fireball and Jim Bean especially. Tito we mostly really need just to get through the rival fight. Just in case. Because I'm concerned about the Marie. DiSerrano can take a backseat, because if we get through the rival fight, we could trade Tito all the way back in Violet City for the Onyx, which is an equal level to what you trade the Bellsprout at. So we could do that. That could be a play. Because the problem with Bellsprout is you can't get Victory Bell in this game, which sucks ass. Dude, only 8 after that? That's actually kind of good. We cooked him back? You wanted one of each? That's sick, dude. Good stuff. Not Zubat, bro. We gotta switch. We don't win those. I still don't think we win these. Damn it! Ow. I hate this Pokemon, bro. Get him out of here. Back to the homie. Why is it in the game? Who? Horrible damage. Truly horrible. Please get to level 12, sir. You really need it. Give me a Leer. I love the laser eye Leer animation, dude. It's so good. Later, cut, man. Have a good sleep. Okay, that's real damage. He's doing it. I don't like that, though. Thank God he missed. I hate this Pokemon, dude. Wow, that was really good damage. I'm glad I pressed that button. Come on, Jim Bean. Confusion is a terrible mechanic. Who would ever rely on confusion as a mechanic? Machamp enjoyers in Gen 4 are degenerate. They were right to ban that guy from OU. Crazy, by the way. Y'all know how Gen 4 OU is set up? You got Jirachi running the table with Serene Grace, with Iron Head to flinch people out, and fucking T-Wave. So you get power flinched, you can never play the game because of that asshole. Then Machamp came along and was really, really strong. Doing a lot of good stuff, just dynamic punching people with no guard. They banned him. They're like, no, Machamp is too much. It's 4 for 4. Holy hell. The Zubat is crazy. What is this? I gotta give experience to someone else. Would I arm wrestle a Machamp? I would. As long as I don't, as long as it's like a gym leader's Machamp and like I don't sign a waiver, I might be able to sue after that, you know what I mean? When that thing fucking destroys me and ruins my arms for life. I think I could get the bag after that. I think there's an out, dude. I hate this stupid Pokemon so much, dude. You don't have to hit every Supersonic. It is the least accurate shit ever. You're 5 for 5 on these. I'm gonna lose a Pokemon to the Zubat because nobody can miss himself. Can't punch away a mountain. Yeah, but how accurate are those really? They be saying shit in the Pokedexes, dude. They be saying some words. And not many of them make any sense. I hate that guy. I never want to talk to him again. I'm just gonna go heal real quick. Everybody is wounded. That took a lot out of the team. Holy shit. Like, isn't there like a couple Pokedexes that are like, oh yeah, like they burn hotter than the sun? Like, is it Macargo something like real ridiculous, or Slugma, one of them? Which I kind of hope they're, which like is weird because like, I feel like some of the Pokedex entries were proved like canonically true. At least in ZA they did. Because like, there was one side quest in Legend ZA where there's like people like letting their life force sucked out by one of the ghost Pokemon. I remember which one it was. And like it says they do that in like the Pokedex entry. So like that just means the Pokedex entries are true. And like how far does that rabbit hole go, dude? Is Yamask really the face of a bunch of dead people? Like where do we draw the line? Is there any reason for me to go here? Is there, what is in this place? I didn't even go here any runs. Not like I won unknown. What am I gonna do, get Dragon Unknown? Is that the play? I'm not gonna go in there. Would you guys have anything useful for me? You want to tell me my hidden power? I mean, if I could learn my hidden power type, that'd be cool. The fossil Pokemon. But you can't revive them until you get to, Cinnabar Island, right? Shelby, thank you for the follow. What's up here? Oh, isn't the Sudowoodo? No, you're just over here. The Sudowoodo's right there. Sudowoodo's kind of good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think you can, like, surf and get somewhere. Or something. Yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, I'm just, like, not gonna go and get an unknown, I hate to say it. I don't think that's worth any possible risk of getting popped by, like, a critical fucking super effective HP ground. Or something ridiculous happening. That would just be, like, so incredibly unfortunate, though. Like, why even bother? I ain't risking it for the biscuit. Alright, get Jim Bean up there. I have Bellsprout already. I'm saving Bellsprout, though. I'm keeping Bellsprout for if I get through, what's his name? The rival fight. Because I'm a little afraid of that stupid ass, Pokemon. The Crocodile. Ow. I really just desperately use better. You can get him in this area. You can get executed like pretty early from headbutting, but the problem is you can't get leaf stones until Kanto. It's like I can't evolve the guy. Which kind of sucks ass. I like don't win this interaction here, do I? Jim Bean saved me. One of the picnickers on Route 40 something gives you one only in Crystal though. I'm playing gold so I can't get them. Do I just have to go to Di Serono to get through this shit, dude? I don't even want to use this guy anymore, bro. He should be free. I have to rely on the Geodude. He's so important. If you don't have a real Pokemon like Totodile, you gotta... Yeah, it's only in Crystal, though, is the problem. There's Fisherman to the right. There's a guy down here. Skip him. There's a spinner down here with a Wooper. I'll see if I can use an Execute when I play Crystal, because then I can actually evolve that guy. And like an early Executor would be like really sick. Otherwise, I'm like cooked. All the stone evolutions. At least they were smart enough to change that in Crystal. I don't know what the hell they were thinking in Gold and Silver, where they put so many stone evolutions in the game. The nickname? What do you mean? I already know what this guy's about, dude. Let me fight your Wooper. Not Gordon. My brother came at me with magnitude 10. Wouldn't that be fucked up? With 4 damage? He's cooking me. Jesus. Whoopers mean business. Alright, let me go get my encounter in here while I'm here. It's gonna be Zubat. Like, I don't know why I'm even expecting anyone else. To be so honest with you. Let's put Fireball up front. I need him to get some experience for sure. Poliwag? I don't think you can get Poliwag. Is he here in Gold or is that Crystal? I know you get a Poliwag mad early in Crystal. Again, the problem is we can't evolve him in Gold. There's Rattatas in here? Really? Huh. I can't say I expected that Pokemon. Yes! Yeah, Dupe's close. Otherwise, Johto would be a fucking dumpster fire. Hey, thanks for the follow, brother. Alright, Sandshrew on the team primarily because this is my favorite Pokemon. Little just bias. It's not even, like, good in this game. He's my GOAT. So he has to be on the team. He's also kind of beating my ass right now. I don't like that. Please get in the ball, sir. This is a blessed run if I got Sandshrew, dude. I know we're already good. Brother. You chip you out a little more? Like, what is this? Really ruining my day here, sir. Let me just get DeSorono back in here, I guess. Yippee! Mudslide? That's a good one. I think I gotta go with my personal favorite, like, brand, though. Because it is my favorite Pokemon, so I gotta go with my favorite. And it kind of fits for Sandslash, because he's got, like, the claws and shit. I feel like this fits well. Let me go grab the homie. You know what they say, dude. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws. Alright, Patron can go away. Isn't it high noon? It would be a good one for high noon. Make him Blue Moon for, like, the Eevee. That'd be kind of good. That would be so perfect if we pulled the shiny Eevee and got a shiny Umbreon. Ghastly. I don't think we can get Ghastly anymore. There's only, like, one place we can get it, and we already got a Rattata there. So we're a little cooked on that one, unfortunately. I'm sure that's alright. Alright, that's still good. Right, there was a guy here. Are you the bird man with the bird plan? You're just bird brained? This is fine. Fireball doesn't need the experience to become a human. Holy shit, this boy don't do nothing. Oh, he's so bad! Like... Oh, I hate Cyndaquil, dude. Like, I like Cyndaquil, but oh my god, it sucks in this game. How tanky are you? You might be able to finish this up. Grime, Muck, and be Trash Can. I don't know if you can get Grimer or Muck in this game. They might not be until Kanto. I think you can only get them in Celadon, if I remember correctly. I did 3 damage. I think he should miss. I think we should switch. DeSorono, you're back on the menu because you're the best Pokemon in the game, apparently. Everyone else I have sucks. Save me, DeSorono. Oh, now you miss. What generation does Tackle become 100% accuracy? Because this move is just torture to use. Thank you, DeSorono. Glad somebody does something here. I'll get some of that on the Jim Bean. Jim Bean might be able to actually take him, because Peck is resisted by the electricness. Yeah, look at that shit. There he goes in here. Feels like no damage probably, but like, hey. He wins these, hold up. It's like not a benefit for him winning these, but hey. Looks cool. He's so good. He's the best Pokemon in the game. If only I spelled his name correctly. That would have been really good if I could spell. Dude, my stomach is growling, which is crazy because I already ate like 2 meals today. I'm blaming the blizzard. Even though like that makes no sense, that's my cope. The blizzard's fault. There's too much snow out there. I'll have to just cook after stream, I suppose. Make a nice little omelet. Some egg whites. I bought egg substitute. I don't know like what the difference is, but like unironically the egg substitute tastes better than the egg whites. And I don't know like if that's like bad or not. It seems slightly concerning. We skipped this dude right here. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta fight this guy, whatever this is. Of course. Hello, Rattata. Goodbye, Rattata. Let me try to give this over to Jim Bean. What level do you get Flaffy? It's like 16, right? If we get Flaffy in time for Crocodile, that'd be kind of sick. A fucking Nido round, dude. What do I even do about that? I'm gonna set up. Oh! That's a move. That's like a real attack. I gotta give it to Disorono, unfortunately. There's no other way. I don't like how much experience I have to put in this guy just to survive. Okay! Okay, Disorono. I see you. He's kind of him. Alright. He's Roland now. Actually, that guy was named Roland. We might be in the part where we can kind of move away from the Bellsprout, potentially. Can I not get into a fight every 2 steps? Let me live. I gotta head back up the Sprout Tower now that I think about it. I gotta fight the last guy up there and grab Flash. Like, not that I'm gonna use Flash, but like... I just want to fight that guy for the experience. He's got like a pretty high level Hoodoo. What up, bud? If I get this dude the Flaffy, you can get Thunder Punch, which is like really good. Hey, you ain't got that move I gotta carry it out yet. Oh my fucking god, dude. I hate this game. Thank you, Jim Bean. Truly, you are my best friend. That did way too much damage, actually. We can eat a peck. I've seen this before. I've done this several times, like in Misty's gym. Oh! Goldeen has hands now, I see. I wasn't familiar with Goldeen's game no more. You ain't got a water attack, though, because you're not people. Brother, it's like a fort. I know that move is not that accurate, dude. That's like 55% accurate. Oh, we beat the one singular Goldeen. It took the whole team, but we did it. The Fireball's never gonna get a decent level and be useful, is he? He'll be fine. It'll be okay. He'll be able to go on a tear once we get to, what do you call it? Bugsy's gym. He's really good in Bugsy's gym. He's a fire type, and there are a bunch of bugs in there. And he can just press Ember a bunch. It'll be really good. Do you guys know that the fire starter is good in the bug gym? Shocker, I know. Tell me one of these motherfuckers are not the guy with 6 Magikarps that's in every single game. Why do they gotta do that one? I understand, because, like, actually, like, 6 Gyarados would be the best strategy, but, like, don't do that to me. Thank you for missing the hypnosis. Thank you for not one-tapping him. Why do these Pokemon gotta have those annoying moves, bro? Oh, you get the critical now. That would've been cool earlier. Another one. Surely outspeed now. Nope. Surely we get the one tap now due to the level up, right? Yes! Jim Bean is him. Truly the greatest Pokemon of all time. I never doubted him for a second, actually. Mother, what could you have bought me? What's up, Scoop? How you doing, bud? Whoa, you made me lose that fish. Oh, you're the Magikarp guy. Why you gotta be in every game, brother? They always think they're real funny with this one. Yeah, let's just run go. This one's going pretty good so far. We haven't lost anybody yet. I think we have a good base for getting through the next rival fight, which has been a big issue of contention for us. And I think we got some good plans to get through the later fights. We wiped at Claire last night on our good run that was going really well. I wasn't able to get Umbreon in time. Very unfortunate. And we got super lucky with the RNG. We're getting like frozen from ice beams and shit. It was just bad. So I think we were a little more prepared this time. We just gotta actually get somebody that is an Ice Punch, which would be really sick. This felt like a waste of my PP. Yeah, she's torture, dude. It sucks because, like, even if you come in with some ground Pokemon to deal with, like, the Thunder Waves or something, like, you just get Dragon Breathed and paralyzed anyway in Gold, Silver, Crystal. Alright, we just gotta head all the way back to Violet City, fight the last guy at the top of Sprout Tower. Which we could actually escape route all the way back, which is kind of nice. Yeah, that Kingdra's a menace, dude. I don't think you could even access it like a actual, like, dragon attack. Like, maybe off of, what's his name? Gyarados, potentially, but even then it's super weak. I just feel like there's, like, nothing to deal with it. I feel like Umbreon would have been really good into it, because it's, like, one of the rare mixed walls in the game. At least in GSC. There's not that many. If you come with somebody that can deal with the Hyper Beams, and you can just, or with the Surfs, you get Hyper Beamed, and vice versa. The annoying part is that dude's got Smoke Screen. So you're gonna get, like, parried, you're gonna get smoke screened up and stuff. It's just torture. Let me fight your dumb little guy. He hit the humph. If I went all the way through like Union Cave and like fought this dude by Elix Forest, then came back, would he just been back here? Is that how that shit, he would just teleport it backwards? Alright, let's go Fireball. Currently, we're going to use Sandshrew, Mareep, and our other guy. Cyndaquil. Yeah, clean your screen after smoking. True. I've never like smoked like by a monitor. Does it actually fuck it up that bad? I can see it would. You never miss moves on at least one Pokemon, but they can't dish out enough damage. Yeah, like Swift is just like, eh. I feel like the like actual strategy is like getting a return on a Pokemon and like grinding its happiness up on like a normal type, because then they'd go actually crazy against Claire. Like stab return does so much damage. Like a Jim Bean back in here. Don't look at the spelling. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate that. I've seen a lot more Pokemon Nuzlocke content, and you know, Legends ZA if I ever want to play that crappy DLC again. Holy shit, that DLC for that game was ass, boys. I can't believe that. That was not enjoyable when I streamed that shit last week. Maybe I gotta suffer through, get past like the 500 tutorials, get the meat of it, and like it might be okay. Like, I don't know. Like a Fireball. Sort over with Soul Silver, just picked up a Technician Meowth. Faint attack. Technician's like, I feel like it's like super good on certain Pokemon. Chuck still like, Chuck is like Focus Punch focused, isn't he? In Heart Gold Soul Silver, they switched him up from GSC. He was all about Dynamic Punch in this game. Yeah. Dude, I feel like it was kind of crazy to have that guy be focused around like Mind Reader Dynamic Punch and like freaking Surf in this game. That's like a serious stab combo. And that dude's Poliwrath is like real. We got Amphi, so we don't care anymore. We'll have. Yeah, we'll still have Flaffy. We won't quite be there yet. Check display, dude. We ain't going all. We're just hitting one of these. All the way back in your Union. Oh, it brings you here. I thought it'd bring you back to Union Cave. Let's teleport. I got it mixed up. Yeah, I had to roll the red Gyarados my farther run because I had literally no other options. And the red Gyarados is literally at the level cap for Chuck in GSC. He's probably Ralph the Fissure and Mind Reader. Jesus. That's just degenerate. I think it's wild, by the way, in GSC that one of the fucking guys in Chuck's gym has a Machoke with Rock Slide. Which, by the way, you can't get that in Gen 2. That is a use the TM in Gen 1 and then trade the Machoke over the Gen 2. That's the only way to do that. That is a crazy combo for a fucking random trainer to have. Like, what? That is a truly dark technology. That's some shit you'd find in a ROM hack, bro. Good coverage. Nah, bro. You'll have dynamic punch and nothing else. You won't even have no guard yet, bro. You will suffer and you will like it. Alright, like, I don't want to give you... You have an Onyx. I could give this the White Claw. I don't think I want to. White Claw and Tito can do it. You siege your flamethrower. You can do that? Really? You can't even learn Drain Punch in Gen 4? Seriously? That's actually insane. I feel like the guy with 4 arms should learn every move that has the word punch in it. You should honestly probably learn like every fighting move in the game, really. Alright, I fear Tito will have to help out here. It's fine. Because this will turn into an Onyx later. Hey, at least like all you really need in Gen 4 is Dynamic Punch with no guard. It's good enough to get that dude banned from fucking singles. Get Miracle Seed whipped. Idiot. Ah, bro, he can't punch nothing, apparently. Huge. You got Geodudes, don't you? Jim Bean is not the guy for this, I fear. I'll split with Fireball and Tito, try to get him Ember, then he can kind of take over. I think I gotta skip the guy outside the fucking... Well, no, I have Wild Turkey. He could actually kind of be good against him, Machop. Forgot I had that guy. Yeah, it's a Tito angle, unfortunately. Drain Punch on Drop. Dude, high key, like, he's not terrible. Like, he's kind of good at, like, punching people. Just a little Poke name it Kakashi. We're going with alcohol brand names. Unless there's one. Is there an alcohol named Kashi I'm not aware of? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Favorite shiny? Probably the Gen 2 Charizard that's kind of purple looking. They kind of changed later. I really like the purple one. Other than that though, it's probably Umbreon. As basic of an answer as it is. Love shiny Umbreon. I bred one of those on Scarlet and Violet. Never used it though, for anything. He's a real boy. He did it. I'm just clicking Vine Whip, bro. I'm not switching. Yeah, this is bored. Nah, Shiny Trevenant's sick as all hell, dude. I really like that Shiny a lot, too. You're right there, Tito! Just level! Tito, come on now, son. Just put a little more work in. You can do it, bud. I believe in you. You're what, a fire breather? He's so real for that, though. This is the realest dialogue a Pokemon in PSP has ever said. He's pissed about getting fucking confused left, right, and center. Truly, he is spitting. Okay. Another coffin. When do you get to dig? You don't get dig until National Park, right? I really want to save the Mud Slap TM for Onyx is the thing. But like I really feel like getting Mud Slap on like somebody would be good. For like the Ghastly that the rival has. I only have a good answer for the rival Ghastly. Get out of here, Geo, dude. We don't want you here. You're dumb. Nobody likes that Pokemon. We got a few Rocket Grunts to fight still. And like this guy. Yes, sir, Apple. Yes, sir. Alright, Jim being a dick. This guy's Slowpoke on. Crazy I remember what my man's got right up here because I just did this shit last night. For an attempt and lost. That's it? Jim Bean, come on now. You could have got more experience than that, my man. Is there anything down here? Yeah, I know there's like the, what do you call it? The Lapras. On Fridays. Oh, we got TM39. Oh, I love TM39. It's my favorite one, guys. Do you guys love TM39? I mean... No? I don't think I'm going to be doing that one there, Chief. Honestly, you know what? I never want to click tackle again on this guy, dude. Take Swift. You seem like a guy that would be shooting stars at people anyway. Why is that the animation for Swift? Why is it shooting stars? Hey, it's him. He's level 8. It's like even better than the one I already have. That's so sad. Cool Onyx, bro. Yeah, please get me out of here. Stop making me fight people. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Please give me repels. Is Sandshrew Swift back in the day? It was like okay, like at least it was normal, like no, well, depending on how back in the day. He really is, bro. That's my guy right there. Truly the greatest Pokemon of all time. I don't know how anyone could look at that Gen 1 spray and not think it's the GOAT. That and my man was kind of getting jacked in the anime too. My boy AJ was beating everyone's ass. Bro popped a fissure. That's just unhinged behavior, dude. Stop! Let me leave! I don't want to look at Sandshrew anymore. Who even likes that Pokemon? Not me. Does Marie beat Scyther? Because, like, it's part flying, so, like, does bug resist electric? I don't think it does. Don't tail whip me. They're just trying to use Ember afterwards anyway, so, like, what are we even talking about here? Oh no! You can do that. For no damage. I don't know what level Mareep, or, Mareep with a rollout beats electric, or if it knows rock slide. Ooh, rollout. I forgot I could learn that. The rollout's, like, actually kind of okay in this game. Oh, wait, we can get somebody here. Hold up. Probably like a Pidgey or some shit, right? I don't want to fight that guy. That guy scares me. He's got a scary ass Machop. Where do you have you, sir? Marill. I think Marill's stats are just so low, though. Even like when it evolves as a Zoomerl, it's still like super low without huge power. Yeah, I feel like I took like one like quick attack from it on my like lava last run. It kind of sketched me out a little bit. Oh, what am I gonna update my little sheet? Route 32 was what? Oh, that was our Mareep. The fuck did we name Mareep? Jim Bean. Union Cave was White Claw. Sand Shrew. Let's see, Route 33. I feel like yet again I can't get anybody here. Okay, no, there are Pokemon available here. I'm doing good, Mello. How you doing, bud? I need a couple of Pokemon here, actually. So does this guy do anything? No. The answer was no, he doesn't do anything. Good call, guys. Are you joking? He's got Tail Whip at least. I don't think we get him. Wow. What a Pokemon. Flash and Synthesis. What a interesting creature. You can be truly. Alright, this guy is going crazy, so I'm popping a potion just in case. I don't know what could even possibly happen to me here. This guy scares the shit out of me. The Machop is a sketchy individual. We'll lead Tito, because I know he leads Geodude. Can you, like, not? Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Fuck that guy, dude. Waste of potions, but it is what it is. We can go get our Elix Forest encounter right now, but like I don't think I care. Well, actually, hang on. No. Because it could be a Zubat. Zubat would be kind of ideal. If we get Zubat, then it means the one in Slowpoke Well is a dupe. It's a Caterpie. I mean, like, I don't hate Caterpie, honestly. I just feel we're a little late. Good slate powder user. It's got a psychic. Well, it will have confusion. Confusion kind of matches up pretty well into the rival, actually. Wait. Is it a Butterfree angle? You could be High Noon. I kind of like don't hate the Butterfree angle. I don't think we're getting it 6 levels in time is my problem. We had it earlier, it'd actually be really sick. Alright, Tito. Wild Turkey can go away. Pull out High Noon. The problem is I don't think I have enough experience to be going around right now. That's my main issue. Because if I want to use Mareep, Cyndaquil, and Sandshrew, that's like 3 Pokemon to invest in currently. And like a no grinding Nuzlocke, I just feel like I don't have the experience to go around otherwise. I don't think I can afford to use a 4th person. I still don't think I can get it 6 levels in time. Because it needs to do 12 for confusion. Like, if I got the Caterpie, like, on an earlier route, I would definitely use it over the Mareep, I feel like. I think it'd be really good. Alright, let's get a... Jim Bean and Fireball are our main people right now. Do Slowpoke well. Realistically, we don't want to catch a Pokemon down here. There's no way we're getting through without fighting a Pokemon, though. I'm not repel manipulating. I feel like repel manipulating just opens a whole can of worms. Because, like, if you know how to repel manip, you can pretty much guarantee literally everything you'd ever want. It becomes, like, too easy, in my opinion. Guy is so slow, dude. Speed it up, Jim Bean. Is he mad because I misspelled his name? Not another tail whip. Ow? That kind of hurt, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't appreciate that one. Yeah, Jim Bean will be really good in the rival fight. It's good against the Zubat, good against Crocodile. If things go south, we have some sacrifices. Let's go! Jim Beam is him. Bean. I can't believe I misspelled the damn name. Atkins. Forgot you existed. I wish this Pokemon didn't suck ass. Like, Atkins is cool. It's not good in like any metric, any way, shape, or form. But like, it's really cool. But holy hell does this Pokemon suck. Alright, Flappy's like 16, I think. Like 17, possibly. You don't need to heal, it's fine. I didn't notice. It's weird because, like, I always feel like I say Jim Bean. Even though, like, I know that's incorrect. I feel like I just always say it incorrectly, like a goof. You're pretty far. You have like several trainers to go through in the gym though. I think giving these guys over will be fine. We didn't get an encounter yet in here, did we? Huh. Interesting. Maybe it's doable. Maybe we can actually walk our way to the end without fighting a Pokemon. So we get to surf in the water, we get like a way higher level guy. Potentially even like... even a Slowbro. I think they should give me Flaffy at like level 15. I think that'd be really cool of them. I think that'd be like super, actually like a really nice thing. I don't... It is 15. Oh, hell yeah. Huge spike. Huge power spike. Alright, we should be good. How are your stats looking now? 27 defense, 34 special attack. He's pretty bulky at this point, actually. Let's get a fireball in there too. Wow, we actually got through with no encounters. That's crazy. I'm not like wrong, right? Like we didn't get anybody in here. I'm gonna have to fucking consult the VOD. Don't. Why? That move is like incredibly inaccurate, dude. Come on now. He's cooking me. Get rolled. Who knew Coughing was the strongest Pokemon in the game? Oh, and that gets us Quilava off the rip. Oh, we're so free, dude. Who do we lead the Ghastly with? I think we gotta go Quilava lead, actually. So I think the plan is we lead Quilava, take out Ghastly, in comes Croconaw. We go Caterpie, let Caterpie go down on the switch. Or we can try to not have Caterpie go down. Just for like, just to see what's up, you know? I think we got a berry. We got a hug right. Hugging not right would be a disaster. We have a berry, so no, we don't have any berries. That sucks ass, actually. We had like one berry, dude. A singular berry. It should let me throw the egg out, dude. Are we just go in here and torch everybody? There, yep, he's up front. 16 is a level cap for Bugsy, so he's pretty off for by a few levels. Where's the guy with the butter, with the Beedrill, dude? I need some real experience. But like, high key, that guy scares me. If I get like blown up by it. I hate that move so much. This game is so annoying. Why? Like, you're just spamming because you have nothing else in your life. Thank you. Getting cooked by a ladybug, dude. He hit me with a woo. You're mighty. Unbelievable thing to say to a human being. I feel like hitting the woo is always an insane thing to be saying. Like, real people don't be using terminology like that, you know? What you got for me, Josh? Oh shit, it's a Paris. What do I do about that one? Later, buddy. Better luck next gen. They evolve so young? We call Cyndaquil a bug because that thing evolved into Quilava very quickly. Typhlosion being so late is actually a travesty though. Like, you really can't have that dude until fucking Claire. Like, what? Oh, you got that Beedrill. Hold up. Oh, never mind. Why did I think Beedrill would be like a threat and like actually like hurt me in any way, shape, or form? Like, why did I expect anything from this Pokemon? Am I crazy? I'm actually a crazy person. Oh my god. What's so much experience? I would love to get some experience on White Claw, to be honest. He is kind of lagging behind, but that's the nature of where we're at currently. He wins these though, right? We set off, bro. We win. He missed. It's a scratch gap, dude. Oh, we do no damage. Get him, White Claw. Ain't no laws. Nice level gap, idiot. Still catching up on me. Really good at Beedrill in Gen 4. Dude, he's like, I swear he's low-key really good in Gen 1. Because for some reason, Bug is super effective against poison in that game. And like, he kind of does work. Like, he genuinely counters Misty at 21 with Twin Needle. I ran it multiple times in tests. He's really good. He just falls off an absolute cliff at a certain point. This is the big issue. Alright. We don't win this one. We will actually eventually get poisoned, so... He's so good in Gen 1. Until you get sneezed on. Return? Interesting. He was really good when I played through Legend ZA. Brother kind of popped off in that game. Alright, let me go heal. Mega the Beedrill is actually kind of good when the battle system is a nonsensical mess where you gotta one-tap people as fast as possible. I liked using Mega Beedrill online back in like Season 2 of ZA. That's like the main reason I gotta play the damn DLC for ZA. I like the online battles. Alright, where's he at? Fireball, you're up. So does fire, does electric resist water? It does, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. But we going up another level. Successfully edged. Like a good Nuzlocke player. Impeccable routing. Ice Fury Cutter, moron. Hold on. Hang on. I gotta fix something very important. That can't be happening. Where are my settings on my phone? How do you turn off Siri permanently? No, no. Where's it at? Can you turn off Siri yeah, there, hold up. Okay. Okay. That was... That was a true nightmare scenario. Wow. I don't know what the fuck I was saying while I was battling Bugsy in Pokemon Gold, but for some reason, my phone on the other fucking side of my room interpret that as calling my ex-girlfriend. Crazy. That's exactly what I wanted. What the fuck? Wow. I think I heard Siri talk. I think I dived over and hit like the thing before it went through. I don't know. Jesus. That's clearly a sign to disable that mechanic entirely. What the fuck, man? What did I even say? What word sounded like "Hey Siri"? I can say it safely now because I disabled it entirely. Yeah, my head is like, wow. That really put me in a different fucking place. I was ready to, I'm thinking about how to beat this dude. Bro, I'm trying to talk about like Pokemon matchups and they're like trying to put me into a bad matchup. Like, what is that? Let me live. Alright, so our level cap for Whitney is level 20. No, this is just regular gold, Zephyl. I talk shit on Bugsy so hard, my phone was like, no, don't you dare bully him. Crazy work. Crystal Clear is the one where you could, go anywhere, right? I'm just giving Mud Slap to this fucking guy, dude. Mud Slap's going on Sandshrew. I've given up hope. My best play. Let me go fight this hiker with the Machop. And the Geodude. He leads with the Geodude. What up, bud? I think I should be so over leveled it shouldn't matter. Huge starter. How huge are we talking? Oh, you can start any. See, I knew like those part. I knew you could like do any badge in any order. I didn't know like You'd start anywhere. Hey, Gabby. How you doing? Can you get a miss, brother? Oh, you did it. Blood slap finally worked. Hey, Chibi Cross. How you doing, bud? Alright, huge experience. Yeah, I'm like paranoid looking on the other side of my room at my phone. I hope she's not calling me back. What is my time? 4:40? I guess we just go Jim Bean here. That seems the safest. I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue came out many moons ago. I don't know how long ago that was. From Tokyo. Oh, what's up, Akihiro? I'm really tempted to do the white dude thing and just say konnichiwa. I'm so tempted. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna resist it. I'm not gonna be one of them stereotypical videos. You know, see them videos on YouTube that are like, white guy orders Japanese food in impeccable Nihongo. Blows everyone's minds, dude. I'm about to pull that shit out. USA. Alright. He comes at me with a Ghastly. I'm gonna come at him with White Claw. I have nothing that can help me here. We're just gonna pray. He's got Mud Slap, so that shit should be good. Stream daily? Not daily. A few times a week. It really depends on my schedule and shit. It's kind of honestly up in the air. Usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays though. Sundays and Mondays are permitting. Alright, you're level 12. Just missed a Hypnosis. Don't Hypnosis me. Alright, we're in the clear. We're not in the clear. We're in the clear. I would snack while streaming. I don't like to eat while streaming. I'll just drink some water or coffee, that's pretty much it. What do I do when I'm not streaming? Go to the gym. Go to concerts. Alright, Crocodile is a big scary boy. He's gonna use Water Gun. For sure. Let's hit Jim Bean. I'm a little afraid though. I think the safest play is to go to High Noon. I'm going High Noon. He's going away. I need the safe switch for the pivot. He eats the Water Gun. We're never going to use it. He's too low, far behind. Give away Jewish Street. Probably Pokemon. Thank you for your sacrifice, High Noon. Jim Bean comes in. I don't like that leer. It's a little concerning. I don't have one, Chibi. Oh. Huge para, dude. Huge. Hey, avocado. Ooh, special bite. Yo, this is a real Pokemon, dude. Flaffy's her. Him. I misgendered Flaffy, my bad. Don't flinch me. Are we not? It's so annoying. It's genuinely so annoying, actually. Just let me go. To be in the first gym? Yeah, we'd be in the first two. Bro, I'm being confused so much this stream. It's actually crazy. Bro just said I hate the weak as he comes at me with a Zubat. Crazy work. We're doing something a little esoteric here, friends. Hito, I'm taking your Miracle Seed. We're on a little bit of a journey. Going all the way back to Violet City. All the way back. What a weird number. Why did I buy that many? Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of High Noon. Forgot about that one. It's fine. Yeah, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. I'm doing one with a few extra rules. Like a hardcore Nuzlocke. I can't use items in battle. But the main one is I can't grind. And I can't do any like hacked in rare candies or anything. I can only do trainer battles for experience. So I'm very, very limited on the amount of experience I can gain in the run. Which is why I'm walking all the way back to Violet City for Onyx. That boy is a traded Pokemon. Therefore, he gains increased experience, which is a little more efficient use of experience. I'm gonna go up this way. Also taught me we can trade the Bellsprout immediately. Oh, hold up. Try that item. Big, really big backtrack. Also, thank you for the follow, Avocado. He's been coming through. I still think the worst is Freeze. Like, Freeze isn't really worse than Sleep. It's just the randomness of it just feels so bad. No grind Nuzlocke since the last attempt. I kind of finalized the rule set a little more. I have a video in the works. I gotta work on editing that kind of dives into why I like the rule set. Like no grinding and like the philosophy behind it and everything. And also it just kind of like goes into the rules a little bit deeper. There's a couple little optimizations. The main one is I decided it's okay that if you want to knock out your encounter. Like, that's totally valid. My inspiration's from playing the Fire Emblem games and the Iron Manning them, and that's like a totally valid thing you can do to recruitable characters. In that game, you could just kill them for more experience. Alright, so we got Rocky, the Onyx in Violet City. Elix Forest was... Did we get anybody in Elix Forest? Who was it? Oh, that was their Caterpie. Slowpoke, what else is still available? What did we name Hoppip? Does anybody remember? Oh, that was Truly. And Caterpie was High Noon. Alright. So yeah, avocado. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow night though. That fits my schedule. Spidge better. Alright, so we got Rocky now. Wait, which one is the bitter berry? That's the anti-confusion. So the traded Pokemon comes at the same level as the one you traded, so he's still at a pretty decent level. He comes at the same level as the what's his face was? I forget the name of that Pokemon. I think we might be okay with, like, Defense Curl and Mud Slaps on the Miltank. We honestly might not even need the Onix. Yeah, he'll be nice to throw in if we need him, just in case of emergency break glass type of guy. Hey, Nicole Mancer. How you doing? I have repels. Why am I not just using my repels? I bought them for a specific reason. I just said, nah, I'm good. I'll suffer. I gotta get rid of my little Caterpie too. I'll do that once I get back to Uzali. I also need to remember to actually grab the charcoal. So I forgot about the charcoal for a very long time. My last really good attempt. It's got a nice damage boost. I think it's interesting they give you the damage boost items in like the order of like how effective the starters are. Like the early game anyway. Like Chikorita's ass in the early game. So they give you the Miracle Seed early. Cyndaquil's a little bit better. But you get the charcoal, then like Tordal's the best one, so you get Mystic Water last. I don't know if they did that like intentionally or like what. Alright, down to box 14. Put away High Noon. Thank you for your service, for a really good switch. HARDERcore Nuzlocke, we're gonna use Kurt's Apricorn Balls. Oh my god. Slow Chikorita. Is Chikorita at least better in that game compared to, like, you know, GSC? Because it gets, like, better shit. I mean, like, high key, I feel like Body Slam plus, like, several different, like, spammable, you know, utility moves is, like, not a bad Pokemon. A lot of utility in that guy. It's weird because like people praise Venusaur in like Gen 1 and like Fire Red Leaf Green for being like a really good utility and shit, but then like no one cares about Chikorita's utility. Hello, Farfetch'd. Hello, a Pokemon so rare in Gen 1. People genuinely forgot this thing is even from Gen 1. I gotta keep chasing this way. remember the gimmick. He's beating me. Reflect a bunch. Yeah, I feel like he's got a good moveset. He just reflects super early. I one attempt with Totodile, I actually ran into the Helix Forest like battle. I was genuinely confused that that dude fucking had a reflector like that early. Oh boy, I'll definitely use that. Because he never gets old. Yeah, dude, I love the Gen 2 music, Crispy. I think they screwed up some of the songs in the remake. I always talk about this. Really like the GSC version of Dark Cave. I feel like the remake version is more like slanted towards like... I'd say it's more slanted towards Ice Cave. Similar, like, they're both good, but they just fit different songs. It's even earlier in Gold and Silver. Interesting. I'm gonna grab Rattata because I know that thing learns Cut. I don't want to waste this on a real Pokemon. Even though we have the move deleter, finally. But, like, I'm not playing with that. Level 12 Synthesis is crazy. That was back when those moves saw like real PP, right? It wasn't like low as all hell. It doesn't get cut? What are you talking about? Surely Hoppip learns Cut, right? He's like a helicopter. He's gotta learn Cut. You are a helicopter, sir. So you're not Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. I think I gotta give it the White Claw. Because realistically, this dude doesn't learn any moves. So, like, it's fine. You don't need Sand Attack on Mud Slap. I'll keep D-Curl. Ooh, let me see if I get the charcoal. You gonna give me the charcoal? Huge. Alright, where's Fireball? Rocky's my favorite type of alcohol, by the way. Don't you guys just love drinking that? Doesn't love Rocky. World famous brand of liqueur. All the people love it. Keep the repels going. Oh, I got a bunch of junk to sell, dude. We're wanting Drowsy for the next route. You're the headbutt guy. Gotta talk to him. Headbutt's like a really good move. What's up, Miko? How you doing, bro? Not as much when I got Chikorita as he used to after he did come through that. Yeah, I feel like the people need to wake up the Chikorita truth. I'm doing alright. Chilling. Ain't doing shit because of the snow. Having a grand old time. Place sucks ass, by the way. There's like nothing in here. Get me out of here. You give me a sweet scent, TM, if I remember correctly. We sell this. Play ZA. ZA is fun. Very enjoyable game. My man Beedrill's good in it. Yeah, let's put Fireball up front. The watch show is Placey. What are you gonna watch? Alright, I had to repel him. Duh. Let me see a Drowsy. No way, it's another Ditto. That's crazy, actually. What are you talking about? My other attempt, it was also a Ditto. Yeah, look at him, he's purple. He has no moves now. He doesn't do anything. That's so funny, Automod said no to that. Automod was like, nah. Yeah, it's got censored. Oh, you have real moves. That, wait, I'm making some headway. Rocky's not gonna be a Steelix. We can't evolve him. I don't have her balls. I just realized. Well, shit. Yeah, I know it's a ROM, but I'm not gonna, like, edit it or anything. Like, do it. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Shock. Okay. We're not catching this Ditto, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Guy has a high catch rate. I don't think the lure ball is gonna help us out here. Something tells me it's not gonna be helping us. No way the lure ball did it. Jello shot? Ooh, that's like not a... I feel like I kind of gotta do Jello. Oh, no, it is Jello, actually. No, that fits. Good call, Hector. Ditto want the special ball, dude. Ditto's a little bit of a freak. Alright, so Rocky's gonna be important for us. White Claw's gonna be important for us. So we got a Whitney coming up. Musical Satyrs on Lair? I did not. That guy is a true champion of society for coming up with a Jello shot, though, because those are clean. I love me a Jello shot. Come on, man. Through the slappies, bro. Really got me through the slaps. Who's doing me like that? Oh no. My. How the turntables. I'm gonna stay in. Interesting that technically does that works and gets you around a band. I guess we use Fireball here. Part of me wants to use Ditto. I'm gonna be so frugal at you boys. Alright, yo, hear me out. Does Ditto's level matter? Because, like, you copy the moveset and, like, the stats of the person you turn into. So it's just the HP you're copying. Right? Like, your HP is the only thing that matters, and, like, your base speed. So if I get, like, somebody that can sleep, I can set Ditto up, potentially. There is a genuine world I'm running Ditto at Claire, by the way. I need to look up Transform real fast, dude. 17. Yeah, but like, he'd have to be keeping up. I need like a good Pokemon with Sleep Powder. Alright, so it copies species, appearance types, the stats, stat stages, the moves. So HP is the thing that matters. HP will not carry over. So effectively, I could have a really, really, really frail copy of a Pokemon. Dude, Ditto could be useful. Genuinely. Because what if I be coming at Whitney with her own Miltank, dude? I think there's some sauce. Like... What's up, Hector? Hector, thank you for the follow. Later, Miko. It might be good against Morty. It could come in on Morty, dude. I feel like there's like somehow some sauce to this. I didn't want to use that move. Oh, this kind of hurts. This is special. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, because he's a Shadow Ball, so like you're immune to it in your Ditto. Now, granted, you become the Gengar, then like you're in a speed tie, then everything's fucked. But like, hey, bro. Dude, that shit did not do 9 damage. Was that a max roll? Did I get min into maxed? Are you joking? Oh, that's fine, honestly. Honestly, it's not a good Pokemon. It's honestly, like, I'm sad he's my favorite. He sucks ass. Let's be so for real. I can't use him either, because, you know, Bite is special. The special Bite is such a tragedy. Yeah, like, And then like if Gen 1 Sand Slash is fantastic, but then like you lose the auto crit on Slash. You lose the really strong dig. Like 60 base power dig is just not it. So I guess I'm using Rocky now. Losing the Mud Slap TM is the big issue. I will say that part sucks mega ass. So now my question is, does Onyx learn anything? Give the berry to your Pokemon to hold on to it? I don't think I have a good berry. I just got trash berries. Onyx learned an actual move? Like naturally? What do you get, sir? Brother gets Sands. He gets Rage. Rage is kind of good in Gen 2, dude. He might be him. Rocky, well, true, maybe him. I gotta get the golden rod, dude. I gotta grab the Ditto out of the box. I gotta look for a Ditto angle. You're like the worst possible thing I could have ran into here, actually. Oh, got any shitmons around here? Yeah, so I feel like Mud Slap would have been really good. I really should have just stuck to my guns and not forced my favorite one. Yeah, you didn't know? Well, actually, no. This is Gold, not Ethan. Technically, Ethan is the guy from Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They changed that one. Ethan's a good guy. Ethan's stays on the straight and narrow. Gold's fucked up, though. I have, like, no answers to this creature. Save me, Fireball. Why do you have to exist? I have no one good for this. Truly, save me. Did you have to get crit like that? I'm gonna get wiped by a fucking Diglett right here, dude. What? Stop high rolling, bro! Alright, Decent Roto's gotta go down here. You went for Scratch, huh? That was what your choice was? Drop some rocks on him. Why do I think that would be useful? Do it again. I'm so happy this guy started trolling. Jesus. Yeah, I know, Blue. I just don't have any. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of Chris. That was really weird to me. Holy shit. This route is dangerous. He was still called. Was he really? Huh. I thought they just changed that shit in the remake. Alright, I'm not fighting nobody anymore. All y'all gotta leave me alone. Nope. You stay. Oh, you're a cop. You don't attack me till nighttime. Leave me alone. Oh, now you show up, Mr. Drowsy. Where were you 45 minutes ago? Actually, I guess I'm okay with the ditto. Alright, down to box 14. We can get a lot of people north, I think. Right, RIP my good buddy White Claw. And truly. I need somebody with cut. I got nobody with cut now. We'll grab Jello Shot. And Wild Turkey. You know, theoretically, Fireball could try to set something up for Jello Shot. My man sees some usage, bro. I don't know what we're doing. Rattata doesn't learn it, apparently. I thought he did. I thought he had the big teeth. He could be cutting trees. He don't do it, though. Yeah. That's crazy, ain't it? See the Pokemon team? I got you, Tristan. We got my boy Rocky. He's a traded Onyx. DeSerrano the Geodude. A little behind the curve. Jim Bean the Flaffy. Fireball the Quilava. Jello Shot the Ditto. Wild Turkey the Spearow. I need to go grab Thunder Punch while I remember. Are you the TM man? You're not the TM man, you're the item guy. You gotta be up on the next floor, right? Surely. He gets it in Gen... Yeah, I feel like he should. I feel like he does in Gen 1 almost, but like, clearly not. Who sells me TMs, man? I just want to buy Thunder Punch. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bug catching contest in a minute. Is this such a crazy power spike? Special Thunder Punch this early in the game, bro? Flaffy go crazy. I guess let's get some experience on the homies. He's confident, he says. Alright, Todd. You have a side up, Todd. Yeah, hopefully I get a shiny. I haven't gotten one in Gen 2 ever. Dude, the elemental punches are crazy. They make Kadabra... I would argue Kadabra's even more insane in this game because of them than he is in Gen 1. I can't fight that guy till nighttime. I just have like you left then. Are you a Leaf Stone girl? I think you're a Leaf Stone girl. Not that that helps me because this is not the right game. Yeah, you know who wins these, dude? Jello Shot wins these. Just saying. I'm like low-key scared this thing has a grass attack for some reason. I know it doesn't have moves, but like, what if it did? You got Ariados. Does your copy of Crystal still work, or is the battery cooked? Still works? That's sick, actually. Using my man's last Pokemon. Oh shit. You know what we gotta do here, bro. You don't have... Hang on. I gotta let this guy know real quick. I gotta let him... Oh, you do have Vine Whip. Thought you didn't have that yet. Help me, Jello Shot. We on the up and up? My, how the turn look how cool he is, dude. He's sick. Oh, I have no PP. We win these. Different change of the batteries. I gotta like figure out how to do that. Does the red, blue, and yellow ones die? Do I win these, bro? Yo, we won the speed tie. Hold up. I think my Pikachu Game Boy Color still works too, yeah. I gotta find it and check though. Somewhere. I'm not gonna have enough PP! Crit. Huge crit. Alright, I'm just gonna switch then. You've won this round. You've outlasted me, sir. But you know what? Ditto saw some action. Let me know, we saw purple Bulbasaur today. And he looked cool as all hell. Alright, we can head north now. I think it's all the trainers down there. There's like a couple of guys we can fight in the underground path too. Mostly I want to head north. There's some more trainers we can get. I have to buy balls too, shit. So much to do. The Goldenrod's a major hub. Shame I can never ever stream on Fridays and I refuse to time travel. Never do the bug catching contest. Hey, you're the normal person. You just don't have balls. Okay. Alright, that's like a reasonable money, I suppose. I'll accept that amount. Sweet Scent is the drizzling trash. There's no world I ever use Fury Cutter. I'll give Great Balls. They're kind of pricey. I gotta go check my box and make a phone call to Mom because she's destroying my funds. All she's bought me, dude. What is she doing? Ma, you're slacking. Ma! I gotta get to the bathroom, Ma. Alright, what's the play, dude? How do I get XP on the Ditto? Maybe she's going to the gym. She's going the wrong direction. It's not the right way, lady. Turn around. Go back. What is she talking about? Oh wait, we're chilling. We win these. We win these super hard. We win these crazy style. I lose this. I've seen this one in Gen 1 before. I've done this to Brock several times. I'm binding. That's sickening behavior. You're splitting my experience! I don't like this matchup. What a fucked up thing to do. She's phasing me! My experience is so cooked from this fight now. What the fuck, Vulpix? What was that shit? I remember this Pokemon. Or just like yesterday. You not? What I expect. You know what, bud? You want? I see what you're gonna be doing to me here. Aha! I transformed out of the frickin' sand attack drop, dude. Now that did a little too much damage. Taking a whole concentrated team effort here. Why did you hit that? He's ruining my day. Honestly, bro, just give me a Quilava. Where is he at? I'll be here all day if otherwise. I don't know, dude. The Ditto doesn't seem horrible. It's doing a little bit. Coming in a little. The 5 PP is the big issue, though. Meryl. Save us, Jim Beam. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, that was weird. Let me go back and find what top off. What time is it? Alright, boys. I think I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna call it there for today. I got some stuff I gotta do. I got work. Gotta go to bed pretty early tonight, so a lot of cramming of responsibilities before bed. I think this run is going well. Losing Mud Slap sucks. Mud Slap would have been excellent on Onyx. I think Rage and Mud Slap would have been a really good combo. Well, I think that's actually, like, you know, anti-synergistic. Leech Seed would be really helpful with him, I feel like. But we'll figure it out. You save the actual game. Oh, wait, we lost our, we might have to actually unironically do some shit with Ditto, because we lost Mud Slap. For Morty. Shit. Anyway, alright. No, we could dig. Wait, we're chilling. Never mind. Alright, later, boys. Peace.